wanted to share with you all a lesson I learned in love. Many of us can agree that relationships are hard. They take a lot of work, emotionally, physically, and mentally. But when in a good, loving, and caring relationship, they help keep us grounded, confident, and happy. For some individuals, positive and fulfilling relationships can be a cakewalk. For some, it could take a lot of work and possibly show no sign of positive return. For others, the relationship could prove to be a positive collaboration with compromise and support of one another. You see, growing up in the then small town, Roseville, California, I had an even smaller view of many things as a child. However, one thing that I was sure of was that my parents would be together forever. I mean, what 5-year-old doesn't? Yet, one day, on a mildly summer afternoon, my father took me on one of our many field hikes to look for lizards, snakes, and other critters. What seemed like an ordinary hike suddenly turned my whole world upside down and brought a dark cloud of gloom over my heart. As he sat me atop of a rock, he told me the D word no child would ever like to hear, with the simple sentence of, "Your mother and I are getting a divorce." I had only one question. What's a divorce? To which he then explained. So needless to say, the car ride back home was a blur, not only due to the tears in my eyes, but the inability to completely process what had just been told and what was to come. From that day on, I swore to myself, no matter what, no matter how my future relationships got, I would give it my best to keep my significant other as happy as possible and to keep our relationship healthy. Fast forward to August 20th, 2002, the day my relationship with my wife began. Yes, we are high school sweethearts. We've been together for a total of 18 years, married for 9. I can reassure you all that it has been a lot of work, but so very rewarding. We've traveled, we've made our house a home, we had our son, we fought, we cried, we laughed, and we supported each other throughout. We've seen each other at our lowest moments, and we've supported each other to reach our highest. The number one thing that I can say is that we've learned throughout our very young relationship is that when things get tough, we don't give up. We compromise and we stick it through together as a team. We want to show our son what a relationship takes, the effort and love that goes into it, just so he can live a life unlike the one both my wife and I went through as children of divorce. Although divorce was viewed as a negative life event for my wife and I, it has in turn created a positive outcome for both of us, by teaching us how to compromise and how to support each other. And that's the essential lesson that I've learned.